Alright, we should be live.
Cool. Alright, the video game is real.
It is.
So we can
Just
It still bothers me how my mic on Discord sounds completely different from how it sounds if I'm recording through OBS or anything else. I'm not lying.
Oh, yeah.
It's higher quality there. Which fine, doesn't bother me any.
well, we gotta start here.
Oh, well, yeah. Gotta see it.
50 years ago, aboard the space colony Ark, the genius Professor Gerald Robotnik sought to create the ultimate life form. He called his creation Shadow. Shadow was raised alongside Gerald's ailing granddaughter, Maria. They were inseparable. A series of tragedies befell the Ark. The military sought to cover everything up. They took the lives of Gerald and Maria and sealed Shadow away.
Look at the noise.
50 years later,
It's just
Shadow
wild that
was
modern day Sonic would still
angry
let that slide.
and senseless.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
Shadow was bent on revenge and sought to destroy the world. At the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish: to protect her beloved planet and all who lived there. There were more secrets to Shadow's past. Shadow was generated from the DNA of the evil alien conqueror Black Doom. Shadow didn't understand why Black Doom expected him to be the vanguard for his invasion of Earth. After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his forces, finally breaking free from his past. Shadow the Hedgehog, the lone dark warrior who judges the world by his own code. The past will return to haunt him.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure during at least the intro of that cutscene, it's playing Sonic X music. Like straight up Sonic X music.
I
Like,
mean,
again, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm hearing it.
that would be hilarious.
God, the models look so good now.
I know. They really do.
Humans that aren't ugly.
It's a shock. Gotta see Professor Pickle with the glow up.
Professor Pickle with it.
We gotta
What do
see
you mean
him
the
in
glow
full
up?
HD.
We gotta
do.
see him the same. He's already in his primal form.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
Shadow here. I copy.
Are you still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you. Gun detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
There.
can we never, like, go back to how it was for a few years there? Can we just stay in this quality?
I would hope. That'd be great. It really would be. Again, I can't believe we're back on the Ark, like, officially.
Yeah.
It's just really cool. It looks great.
What a glow up.
This is the ultimate power.
Especially for somebody that, like, wasn't a huge fan of Frontiers. I know that's not a popular opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Like, damn. Looks so good.
Control.
Shit.
This is the ultimate power.
I really gotta know what happened internally. Like,
Yeah.
what made them go, oh, wait a minute.
Chaos
We gotta make good video game. I don't know, it's just funny to me.
Man, thinking of it now, Frontiers really did just, like, lay the groundwork.
It did. Oh,
It was so experimental and, like, it was worth it. Because now I feel like they know what to do.
yeah, that's sort of how I'm feeling.
Oh. Wait, no, no. I want to take the other path.
Dang. Again, this area is so huge.
Yeah.
Just like, man.
Just takes a little bit of effort to, like, make a good stage.
Did they get, like, you know, actual stage designers on here?
Rather than, like,
no offense.
one guy that worked on Lost World.
Yeah, like, no offense to those people or anything, but man, how can you say that you made a game with the same people that made Generations and Colors, and then go like, oh, well, the levels? No, not them. Here it is. Remember, just because of the skybox, I was thinking that this was Westopolis.
I love this, like, intro song to this.
Oh yeah. I did.
Also, without being told, I feel like nobody would know that this is not the same voice actor.
Oh yeah.
But it sounds so... It sounds, like, exact to the original Black Doom voice actor.
It's pretty close.
The promised time will arrive once more. You cannot deny your fate. We shall meet again.
What? So what I was tracking was him. I won't let him escape again.
Here we are. Look at this cool thing I got. Nice, S-Reg. That's very
Yeah.
good.
Missed the art. I missed the artwork though. I don't know where it was.
Mm.
I'm sure the 7,000 replays that I do of that stage will eventually lead me to it.
Yeah.
The fake Chaos Emerald Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans.
I still think it's insane that Tails was able to make a fake Chaos Emerald and actually let Sonic use Chaos Control with it. Like, excuse me? Like, I don't think about that enough. This dude,
Crazy. Kind of crazy that that's still like just here. They
yeah,
just left it on the arc.
yeah, it's like, huh? Why'd you do that? Why'd you leave it?
Omega's just here.
Yeah, he's just here.
I'm still trying to understand the implications that like clearly something is related to Black Doom with the Time Eater. But he never
I
like
want to talk about it so bad. I really do, because it's like, it's so weird. Like, I don't know why he's here. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess you could make the excuse that, like, oh yeah, they left a spore or something on the Ark, and that's how he returned. But I don't know. But then he's like here in the time stuff, and like I don't know. It's weird. Very strange.
yeah. Also, like weird moments where like it was taking a while to get up to full speed. Like that. I'm holding forward right now.
Oh, strange.
Well, as long as it doesn't mess with me.
Mm-hmm.
Did it really just give me a tutorial on jumping?
Yeah, you don't know how to jump? I'm looking forward to playing this.
Yeah.
But of course, it's also like not at the point where I'm like, oh, I'm dying to play it. Like, you know, I can wait.
It's in our Steam library, so
Yep, true.
that is a possibility. Interesting move. Oh shit, was that? Yeah.
Chaos control!
Out of my way.
Do you mind if I nab a snack?
Hey, go for it.
Alright, I shall be back.
I'm just enjoying.
This is the ultimate power.
This power. Out of my way. Let's do this. Yeah.
Oh man, 7 seconds. Or I guess 8 technically.
What was that new power? I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural. What could be causing these mutations?
Maria, wait!
Maria? No. She's gone. I'm seeing things. Maria!
Shadow, I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria?
For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams. Something calls to me. No! No! A new power.
Oh shit. Hopefully this doesn't run like trash on the Steam Deck.
Out of my way!
Can you afford not to? You'll understand soon enough.
I'm getting answers for you one way or another.
But
Okay, I am back.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry, what?
Are these all the songs that I got from the extra music?
Oh, you just don't have to
Yo!
music. What? Oh.
Oh
No.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Peak game. All hail Shadow. Funny that this is included in Shadow Generations.
That is pretty funny. Huh. Oh yeah, fishbone.
Oh no. Oh yeah, this is a good Forces song. Glad that one's there.
Yo, they got Fighting Onward. I like that song actually.
Yo, they got Aqua Road.
Oh! This one's good too. And Fading World. Okay.
We got some good ones in there. Thunder Deck.
Oh, no way. They have all the boss themes. That's crazy.
Flowing.
Okay, good.
Well, there's a lot of extra music in this extra music pack.
Well, that is very good. I like seeing that.
Yeah. Well, cool.
Observation.
Yeah, again, the Black Moon.
Just looking at me.
Oh yeah, literally is just watching you. Wow. That's a neat detail. He was doing a bit of a weird walk there.
There's still that like weird thing where it's like not picking up full speed when I start. Did adjust the dead zone though, so maybe that fixed it. Or at
Yeah, that
least
might help.
fix it to some extent. I'll have to play more and see. Granted, it is release, well, before release day, although I consider this release day.
Do this.
So
Yeah.
maybe there's issues, maybe there aren't. Maybe I'm seeing things.
Oh gosh, it's already 1:20. Oh boy.
We did spend the first half an hour just downloading the game.
Yeah.
All right.
Ain't no way we go through this stage and not mention dubstep.
Yeah, it stands out a little. Especially that.
Yeah. It's a shame because Bullet Station is like out of the out of the two acts, Bullet Station is my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Like in terms of like songs. So it kind of sucks that they like went dubstep on this thing. Oh shit. Oh well. I wonder if Brayden's playing the game right now, and if he's liking it.
Oh, I imagine so.
I know I am.
Yeah, again, the game looks excellent.
Like finally.
Yeah.
Feels like it's been forever since like good Sonic game.
Yeah.
I say that, but again, Frontiers was good. It just wasn't for me.
I understand that.
But crazy, they did it. They made a Sonic game. Never thought that it would happen again. There's something intimidating about those trains in this version.
Yeah. Yep. I agree with that. They are huge. They have spikes, and they come out of nowhere.
Yeah. I never really thought that in Heroes.
Yeah, they were more so just like there. I don't know.
Like background things, or like you're in the tunnels riding them. Never really
I think
have them
that's
chase
the
you, as
thing.
far as I remember.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, there they are.
Oh, hello, Shadow.
Please don't smash us to bits!
Now, why the Time Eater pulled them in here, I have no idea.
No!
Yeah?
Yes.
It's weird to think, because, like, Eggman is in control of the Time Eater. So did he just, like,
No!
did he mean to pull them in?
Shush.
I don't know.
Alright.
It is actually odd because, like, the reason that everyone gets pulled in is because he wants to, like, get rid of them. Well, that. But Well, I wouldn't explain Gerald and Maria, though.
Yeah?
Because I don't think Eggman planned on bringing them back in particular.
I don't know then. This doesn't seem like
But-
there's like a strong connection. Or like a reason for it.
But it would make sense if Black Doom was in control of it, because he would have a reason to bring those two back just to make Shadow, like, upset.
True.
But, like, that doesn't explain... See, this is why I'm looking forward to getting to the journal, because I really want to believe that something in there might hint towards it.
Something calls to me.
Something calls to him.
Something calls to me. Something calls to me.
No. No.
Doom Blast.
Oh. The expressions are so good.
That pose specifically was like very Frontiers-esque.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't already do that, Shadow? Oh. It's like this is Generations or something.
Yeah. Again, this game is smart. Like, I mean, I don't actually know what Sega is doing, right? But just the fact that we're getting a remake that has new content in it, it's like, oh yeah, well, they don't have to build too much from the ground up other than, you know, well, actually, I guess a good bit, but, you know, there is a game here. It's not like this is completely from scratch.
Yeah.
It gives the main team a lot more time to, you know.
I really wonder if the main team, like, is working on something else, or if this is what they were working on.
I mean, I guess there's a chance. But I mean, planning and coming up with, concepts. I don't know. I don't know how game development works behind the scenes, especially for a company like that. But I really like to believe that this game is just sort of like a weird in-between thing. It's like, yeah, this is still cool, but, you know, we're giving this to you while we're working on the big thing.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like to me. Which is crazy even trying to call this like an in-between thing, because, I mean, by itself, it's really cool. You took one of the best 3D Sonic games and gave it more that was new and even better. Like, this might just be like one of the best Sonic games at this point.
Oh, yeah. Like, you already have, like, it's exactly like you said. You already have the best, like, one of the best Sonic games. And then you added more to it that's also just as good.
Yeah. Like, that's just success right there.
I mean, essentially what they did is they did, like, what people were wanting. They added more, like, levels from Sonic's past, except this time they gave you Shadow.
Yeah.
They added, like, mini story that, like, kind of bridges, like, his history together. Mm-hmm. In a package that, like, lets people know, like, who Shadow is and all that.
Oh, I know. Yeah. And it's so cool that they're putting this much effort in for Shadow. Because, like,
Oh yeah.
you know, it is very important for your story or franchise or whatever to have multiple characters that really stand out. Because, you know, Sonic and Shadow have so, like, it's just a stark contrast between what both of them get involved with and how they are as characters. So it lets Sega do a lot more, being able to have two characters that, you know, people really care about.
Exactly. Ah, crap. Oh well.
Let's do this.
That was like perfect with the music.
Yeah, I noticed that. Good timing. Oh yeah, it's that one.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Or, excuse me. That's crazy, it's up there. Oh, you figured that out.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's great. Oh. Do we have to hide it? Okay. Okay. I'll refrain from talking about, you know, stuff we
Yeah.
haven't seen yet, but, you know, there's a slight chance we might have seen almost everything.
The,
But, you
the
know.
trailers already showed us everything anyway.
That's true. It did.
That's still wild to me.
Yeah. It is crazy. Like, I've learned my lesson. Next time.
I've
Oh, that
learned
was
my
too
lesson. Oh, did the stream lag?
Yeah. I think we're getting back to normal. But, yeah, we're good now. But, yeah, no. The next time Sega decides to reveal that they're making a new game or something, I'm gonna watch the reveal trailer and not go any further.
Yeah, really.
Like, that's what this
Believe
taught
how
me.
much they showed.
They basically showed everything.
Yeah, essentially they did. Which is very disappointing. But, whatever.
Really hoping that we would get, like, maybe there was, like, a hidden, like, zone or something that we haven't seen. But, you know.
Nope. Well, I mean...
What?
I mean, there kind of was.
Do we count that? Do we count that?
Shit.
Nice. I'm gonna be your back.
Okay.
No!
Alright. Oh shit.
Okay, cute game.
Look. We're getting there. These Act 2. Act 1. There we go. Oh, actually, I was gonna just do the ones I wanted, but then I remembered that I have to do all of them anyway in the end, so.
Oh yeah.
Not really a reason to pick and choose.
Chaos control!
Right, that was a terrible time for me to use that.
Well, all of them.
Okay. I think this is the One Ring challenge, so hopefully.
Well, as long as you don't get smacked. There you
I
go.
think this is the end. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. Alright. Man, even the enemies make like the classic noises they did.
That's good. Oh my gosh, I think I heard that. I think that was just straight up a noise that Chaos made. Either that or I'm hearing things now that you said anything.
Yeah, that.
That... Man, okay.
Good game.
Yeah, we like those around here. At least Sega is doing good.
Sega has been knocking it out of the park this year.
Yeah.
Funny to think that we've had the Persona 3 remake and this in the same year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I almost had that S-Rank. All right.
Let's do this.
Alright, this is the ultimate power.
Kinda forgot that I'm forced to use. Uh-oh. Forced to use the time stop. Granted, it is part of the mission.
Let's do this. Freeze. Alright, this is the ultimate power.
Is it really?
Man, gosh.
Let's do this.
I gotta say, this game really does 2D well.
Which is really a shock, like, honestly.
Like, it makes it not painful. I keep thinking to myself, like, every time I stroll up to a 2D stage that it's gonna, like, suck. But no.
Thanks, Forces.
Thanks, Forces. I will partially say thanks, Frontiers 2, because there are some misses.
I'll be honest, yeah, I was thinking about that too.
But I will say absolutely Forces is the start of that, and
Yeah.
Frontiers was starting to get better. And the 2D stages aren't even that long. Like, that just took me maybe a minute less.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we have that for later. Time for peak.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice to have the game in like 60 FPS, and it hasn't been having like a lot of issues. There was a little bit of stutter at the beginning, but I mean, it's the first time I'm playing the game, so it makes sense why it would be stuttering a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. So cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's still crazy that we have Chaos and BioWizard both in the same game.
That is insane, actually.
Tortured soul, I will end your suffering. It's no use. You can't keep pace with me.
He'll end your suffering. He basically just told you he's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Does
Then I
the
do that.
BioLizard understand English? I don't know.
I mean, it's supposed to be the ultimate life form.
I need to target the life stage.
So maybe.
Well, maybe it doesn't have a need for language. I don't know.
Just has a need for speed.
Yeah. You seeing how that dude was spinning earlier? He was getting there.
You think those
He was
will stop
going.
me? Mutation. I already know your weaknesses.
It's interesting having stuff happen that like didn't happen in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Specifically, like how Shadow mentions, like, oh, mutation. Yeah, I'm sucking at this.
Let's do this.
We're already doing it, Shadow.
Stop struggling. Cling to a cruel fate. I'll show you which of us is the true ultimate life form.
I never realized that line before. You cling to a crueler fate.
Out of my way.
That's pretty good.
Screw boom!
Chaos control! Take this!
He's
There it
dead.
goes. Yep. It's gone.
I still got an S rank for that?
Well, there
That
you
was-
go.
I was eating shit there. Alright, cool.
Well, clearly you did good enough for the game to give you the, A-OK.
They give out these doom abilities like candy.
Uh-huh. And then the rest of it just shows up.
Yeah.
Finest creation? Black Doom. I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
Defeated us, but the Black Horns live on. And this temporal anomaly has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfected, then we will have our reckoning.
So scary.
They're so menacing.
Look at him. I'm shitting myself right now.
Black Doom really was like, yes, this will scare him.
We got him now.
Calls to me.
No. No.
You know, every other power that this dude gets, I can understand, like, why maybe Black Doom would, you know, want him to have it. Summoning a manta ray? That's oddly specific, I gotta be honest.
Shadow, we're going to the beach.
Yeah, you'll need this. Meanwhile, this place...
So good.
I gotta be real, I think this is my favorite stage here, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I did not play 06. Well, I mean, I did, like, a little bit when I rented it for PS3. But I don't have much connection to it, and yet they did such a good job on this stage.
Yeah, dude, this is so good. I can see myself replaying this one a lot. I just don't have like a lot of fondness for Crisis City, to be fair. So it's nice to have like better representation of 06 in this game.
Yeah. Like, when it comes to iconic locations from 06, yeah, like, Crisis City sort of is the place, you know? But
yeah,
this is like, yeah.
This is definitely like the second place for iconic.
I would say so. So it makes sense that they picked this location. I just really like the feel of it, you know, like going in between all these like grassy mountains. The skies are cloudy and you're dealing with all these like castles over the water and fog. It's neat. It's a really nice feel.
Yeah. Also, man, it's so nice to see like the 06 Eggman robots, because like that's one thing you don't see in Crisis City. You see a bunch of the Iblis creations, but you never see the robots. And that was one thing I really liked about Generations, like the original. The fact that you did see so many different, like, you did see so many Eggman, like over the years, robots kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And now we have basically all of them in here.
Yeah.
You got the Unleashed ones, you got the, sorry, I was blanking there for a second. Got the Unleashed ones, you got the Sonic 1, 2, 3, Adventure 1 robots. Now you have the 06 ones.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. For some reason, like, when we were checking this out, and even today, I was thinking about Generations. I kid you not. I genuinely went, man, it's weird that the only Unleashed representation was the Egg Dragoon. I actually forgot Rooftop Run was even in the game. Oops, that sucks.
Do this.
Yeah.
Like, that's not me, like, dissing on Rooftop Run or anything. I forgot. Like, somehow, that zone completely slipped my mind.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I still would have preferred, like, Chun-Nan or something. But I get
that
it,
would've
Rooftop
been-
Run was, like, the big hitter.
Yeah, that would have been sick, though. The music.
Yeah. I would have loved to, like, hear a classic Sonic remix of that.
Oh, right?
Okay, that was cool. Can we stop, like, going backwards?
Yeah, why was it going backwards?
That's a great question. Oh yeah,
This
this
area.
part. I
Yeah.
love this part. This is like one of my favorite parts of it.
Yep. This is just really cool.
It really is just Shadow the Hedgehog 2.
Yeah, we're only missing the guns.
Yeah.
That's it. If we had the
But
gun.
don't worry, the gun soldiers have it.
Oh, yeah. They definitely do.
There, it begins.
Oh, yeah, and there's one right over there, too.
Oh, yep.
Out of my way.
It's a little scary how we haven't been seeing a lot of bolts.
No. I really want to know what's up with the rocket. It might not even be much at all, like, actually.
But it's stuff we don't know about.
Yeah, and
There's
I'm
gotta
really...
be something with it.
Yeah, I remember thinking to myself, like, oh yeah, frickin' the fourth character's gonna be, like, Emerald or something. It really might actually just be the freaking movie Shadow.
Well, I did notice on the pre-order page that it states that it's just a skin, which Terios is also just a skin. So, like,
Oh,
if it
it
was the movie,
specifies it's a skin.
yeah.
Oh. Well, okay then. Maybe there is still something we're missing. Because, like, I believe it's here. It'd be weird if it was in the Sonic portion.
Yeah.
And again, I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, who else would be able to use these powers and go through the stages? It'd be Emerald. Because he can copy abilities.
Yeah.
What people can do. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's like Doom powers. He shouldn't be able to copy those. Well, it'd be a freaking excellent way of reintroducing the character by showing that, no, he can, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, what? That's crazy. Not only that, but I'd love to... I would be playing as that man. I can only hope. Because again, why else seriously, why else reintroduce that plot point? Like, that is such an odd thing to include again.
It's so weird to me that, like, you look back at the animation and, like, how it had, like, a movie poster at the beginning, And that movie
Yeah.
poster included Emerald, like, pretty prominently. And that he was only in that one scene.
Yeah, we don't even get to see how that fight ended.
Exactly.
I mean, we could assume the Shadow won, but even then, it's like, I don't know. Why reintroduce it? Unless it is yet again more setup for a future Sonic game, where they are actually gonna bring the Gizoids back.
Yeah. I wonder how many people are going to be like insanely happy that this game has fully 3D stages.
Right?
Like, some people will complain about 2D in Sonic, which, granted, now you have the 2D modern, like the 2D fully stages. But I feel like separating them is a better choice, just because then you don't have a stage that's primarily 2D or primarily 3D.
Yeah.
There's just
one
no
or the other.
in-between switching. They're just separate entirely.
Which is good. I think they should keep doing that if they keep going with a formula like this.
Yeah, because I
Because
think this
then-
works, especially
yeah.
with how like cinematic these areas are.
Yeah, like the 2D in this game doesn't seem like that bad. Like, really, it seems good.
Yeah, it's well designed. I think that's like the biggest thing with it. The stage designers they got for this, which I believe are the returning stage designers from Generations, they need to do this again. Like, or they need to teach some people
They gotta
how to design a good stage. Like,
You need to. That was close.
we don't need a Forces 2 situation.
No, we don't. I think they. I want to believe they know what they're doing now.
This feels like they know what they're doing.
They're gonna see the frickin' IGN score and go like, "Oh my gosh, guys, we need to do good."
Guys, we did it.
Finally gave us something over a 7. Although the commenter pointed out how this is one of the first IGN reviews that didn't bring up how Sonic had a rough transition into 3D or anything along those lines. Didn't say a thing about that.
Good. Probably got somebody good to write the article then.
Sounded like it. Yeah.
Shit.
Ding.
I was almost there. Can I backtrack?
Oh, well, wait.
Oh, there's an
Oh,
invisible
this is
wall.
why! Why do they gotta put that there? They're like, no, you have to get it legit. Oh yeah, truly. I don't know why the time meter would take Big in here. Actually, no,
Yeah.
I like the implication that Big just found himself here.
Your name's Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy, Froggy?
Yeah, this would be one of the first times that he smiled a little bit.
Yeah, I love how Shadow smirked a little bit. It's like, oh yeah,
He's
this
like,
guy.
Fatso.
But why was there a prompt there?
Hmm?
Why was there a prompt against that wall?
Oh, there's music back there.
Oh, okay. That really tripped me up.
It probably wants me to go up to actually like skydive down into that, but I think I could probably like, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah!
There it is.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Oh, wait. Okay, so the music that you got in the collection room, that was just extras? That wasn't
Yeah.
like... Oh. The song I Am All of Me is an extra song? That's crazy.
Unless it just unlocks it early.
Yeah, but like, if it does, then how are you collecting new songs? Like, it only unlocks some.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is it!
Nice. Alright, work.
Wow. I'm curious if I go up to the boss gate, if it'll give me the challenges early or not. Guess that answers that.
Oh, well. Journal.
Oh yeah, journal. Let me grab that first. Oh, it is up there.
Darn, it's too high.
Honestly, it's coming down. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, that's higher than I thought it was. Okay.
Alright, whatever.
We'll grab the journal at some point.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to fight to stay up.
What forces could have been?
I know, right? The egg robos that you see in the back, Death Egg Bot. What are they called? What do we call them?
I think they were just called the Death Egg robots.
Death Egg robots, even though the final boss is also called that.
Yep.
Okay.
We don't question that, okay?
Yeah, even though there's been an iconic Death Egg robot for years. Yeah, let's go ahead and just call them the same thing. And then call our final boss that again, even though it's not the same thing as the prior two.
Wow, the lighting looks so good in this version.
Oh gosh, yeah, actually, I can see that. Now that you point it out.
There's a very nice, like, orange sun ray going across the whole level.
It's almost like the name makes sense now. Yeah, what I was saying. They're finally doing more instead of just dancing awkwardly in the background.
Dude, you know how good, like, Forces would have been if this was, like, an actual stage from that game?
Oh, I know. Forces could have been something great, like, honestly, but, you know. I mean, look at this.
Good transition.
Yeah. And even down here, the lighting looks really good.
Oh,
Well, that would have been.
that would have been nice to know.
Yeah.
That was my own fault, though. Turned off hints and stuff on the first time.
Ah, I see.
I just kept getting my ass kicked, is all.
Oh, here we go again.
Alright. It really is his Green Hill Zone.
Like, but why? Like, why does he love this zone so much?
Shadow, do you remember Sonic Adventure 2? It was a really good game.
Yeah. This was your debut stage. It was really, really good. Like, again, and the fact that he, like, touts the fact, like, yeah, this road bends to my will, like, what? Okay, why is it Radical Highway?
Yeah.
My only guess is that what they were going for was that since Westopolis was the first ever location that Black Doom invaded, that they wanted to go for a city that was similar to it, but they realized, well, wait a minute, how many people are going to recognize Westopolis? So they went with the more popular choice of Radical Highway, because it's more significant for Shadow, even though lore-wise it would make more sense if it was Westopolis. That sucked. That's my guess. Because otherwise, I have no idea why this dude got an obsession for this location. He never visited that place. And Shadow has, like, no emotional ties to it whatsoever. Granted, I don't think he would have for Westopolis either, but, you know.
Well, I mean, maybe a little bit. Because that would be the first time Black Doom invaded.
Well, I guess so.
Let's do this.
I'll be right back.
Alright. That was weird.
This is the ultimate power. All right.
Thank you, Shadow.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Shadow? You look grim. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
I am here.
Welcome back.
Thank you. These two are here now. Wow.
Be careful, Shadow.
Yeah, but now, like... Actually, never mind. Yeah, Marie, I'm sure the staff's doing just...
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, no, they're fine.
Yeah, Gerald, do you want to help me? Kill some people?
I want to know
It's
how
fun.
he's going to do that. How's he going to do that exactly?
He's a genius. He'll figure something out.
Yeah, he just knows all the pressure points on all the enemies. He'll just freaking, like, strike them with karate and take them all out.
I mean, he is Eggman's grandfather. He's probably got sonic speed too, so.
Good point. Maybe he does. Tell me that Gerald is the grandfather. It makes me think, like, okay, we have the grandfather. Where's the actual father of Eggman then? Are we just gonna skip over that one? Does that not matter? I guess not. It's just crazy because the connection between Gerald and Eggman with how they represent themselves is like, it is very similar. I mean, they're not exactly the same, but like, you know, like, was the middle one just like completely unrelated? Didn't matter? I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I don't know. Sonic's never gonna probably answer that question. He doesn't need to. I'm just saying.
Oh, another one. I still want to know what that pre-order bonus of... Oh, hey. That's a little hidden. Still want to know what the pre-order bonus of Gerald's, like, journal was. If that was just getting early access to the journal, considering the pages are in here.
That would sort of be funny. It's not, it wasn't specified the, like, physical version, was it?
Maybe it was a physical version.
Like, I don't know. I assumed it was. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Maybe that's what they meant.
That would make more sense.
Yeah, because... Yeah.
Get the 2D stuff out of the way first.
Mm-hmm.
I better screw myself. Save on time, I'm not going to go for the bells.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it. No, you will go back and get them all again anyway.
Yeah, I want to get the S-Ranks on them anyway, so.
Also, I like this place while it's raining. It's
Yeah.
neat. Wasn't really any. That wasn't something Forces showed.
I think the only time it rained was like maybe in the classic Sonic stage.
Oh, really?
Actually, no, I might be thinking of the Buddy stage. Maybe it didn't even rain. Maybe I'm fucking
Yeah,
making stuff up.
I don't recall that. I mean, I know that, like, Spaceport, I think it snowed. Maybe?
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
I don't really know. Not that I keep track of stuff like that for Forces, but, you know,
Yeah. Not that I keep track of forces.
I'd rather not. But again, I do love how Sunset Heights are here. They're just like, yeah, you know what? Maybe this game wasn't good, but we're still gonna bring it up because it's still something that happened.
Yeah.
I do love that about Sonic. How, like, they aren't afraid to bring up older games of theirs, even the ones that didn't do good.
I like the lighting in here.
Yeah. I don't know, it just brings a lot of value even to, like, those games.
Yeah, I
It's like,
agree.
yeah.
It's funny because 06 was a piece of shit, but you don't see them like not doing stages and stuff from that game.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. That was lucky. Really end over there? Am I looking at that right? Yep.
Wow. Okay. That's quick. And that was the length of a normal Forces stage.
Yeah. It's crazy how long Sunset Heights is,
Yeah.
considering the source material.
Yeah, they managed to fit like 2 or 3 levels. Maybe even 4 into one.
Definitely.
I don't know how you did that. Okay.
And then I fucked it up. Thank goodness for the guardrail.
Me having a reasonable sleep schedule is really messing me up right now. I almost dozed off.
That is completely fair.
Yeah. I want to see how long I can stick around, you know, but... Ooh.
Well, my movement felt very heavy there.
Got the key.
I did.
Now
Ooh.
you know.
We're going. Maybe this will wake you up for a second.
Yeah, for a second, then I will fall into slumber afterwards. I'm sorry. If this like came out like a year ago, I'd be staying up until like 7 in the morning, being like, "Oh wow, isn't this
Yeah.
that's interesting?" I can't do that tonight. There's no way. Like I'm.
We can call it quits after this one.
If that's okay, man.
No, you're
we
good.
could do a part 2 and maybe do it in the day.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
I'm a little tired myself too.
It would. I feel like it would be a bigger deal if this was like the first time we're seeing this stuff, but it's not really.
Yeah.
So it's. Also, can I say I'm so happy that they have dialogue for this.
Yeah, I'm so glad that the like bosses in this aren't just silent.
Yeah, like
And Shadow's communicating with them.
Yeah, that's huge. Like, I mean, of course, freaking Sonic and Perfect Chaos ain't gonna have a conversation. It's not really needed. But, besides, it's not possible. But, it's like, for this, it's like, oh yeah, dude could talk, dude has thoughts.
Yeah. That was one of those chaos control things back there.
I noticed that. Yeah, I don't recall seeing that. This arena is weird, by the way. Like, I don't mind it, but it's strange how, like, nearly every... Yeah, like, nearly every boss in this game, like, including Sonic Generations, they remade the arenas for their boss fights, basically. Like, if I'm remembering correctly. But for some reason... No, we're not getting, like... What was it, Final Fortress?
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't Final Fortress. We're just on, like, a recolored spaceport, which is fine. The colors match that of some of the heroes' architecture. But... it happened in the sky, too. This is on the water.
Yeah.
It's just interesting how this is the one exception, but maybe they were just thinking like, okay, no, it's going to be a little difficult trying to do this over the air.
I think they also wanted to utilize the Doom ability.
Yeah, because of... Yeah.
Did he just say he's God, basically?
Yes. Yeah, they just said it without actually saying it. Which, I mean, with the name Metal Overlord, yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, what was it?
It's so funny that this dude is Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
Like,
It would have been cool if there was an animation of him like transforming again.
yeah. I'll say, like, this voice for him is pretty good. I will sort of miss how he originally sounded, though.
Yeah.
There was something about it. He's dead. Okay, woke me up a little bit. I'm falling asleep.
What'd you say?
It's like that did wake me up a little bit. Now I'm feeling sleepy again.
Yeah.
Especially for this upcoming part, dude. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this next section because you're gonna have to freaking. Well, after this cutscene specifically.
Man, the cutscenes look so good.
They do.
Shadow, are you in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky. It's the same tingle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to create Shadow. Now it seems that we all have to pay for my sins.
So my powers, that symbol, they're all connected.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark, even if her family didn't like the idea. I attempted to develop the ultimate life form as a means to find a cure for Maria. My own experiments reached their frustrating limits. So when that alien warlord reached out to me and offered the miracle of chaos control, I accepted it. Through his
What
DNA,
does
the
that
ultimate
mean?
life form was born.
Yeah.
Like, I have been
Black Doom
wanting to
wants me
talk
be the
about that.
perfect warrior for him.
The miracle of chaos control. I thought chaos control was just like stopping time.
You two are linked by
Or like teleporting.
as you grow in power. So
Which,
he will either take control of your mind and make you his ultimate
just
weapon,
crazy.
or take over your body and be reborn.
I
Huh. You made me the ultimate life form, Professor. Black Doom is a fool. I'll take this power and use it as my own.
here's the thing about the chaos control thing, because now I can. It's been a few days, and I've really been wanting to talk about this, right? I'll talk about this, then I'm gonna probably go to bed. Here's the thing, okay? That really, I'm trying to wrap my head around how that makes any sense at all, because I see what they're going for, and maybe I just don't understand it. Maybe there's something in the journal that talks about it more specifically. It almost implies that Chaos Control is an ability that only Shadow can use, but that's not true, because Sonic uses it, specifically with the fake emerald that they bring up in this game. So we know that Chaos Control is an ability tied to the emeralds, but Shadow also has his own abilities like Chaos Spear and Chaos Blast, right? That's his. I don't think Sonic can do that, even if he had the emeralds, right? But he was able to use Chaos Control, which makes me think, okay, yeah, it's just something tied to the emeralds. The thing that's bothering me is the idea that Chaos Control did not exist as a power until Black Doom granted it to Shadow, which almost implies to me that he was able to do that Because he had Black Doom's DNA. Because why else would it be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just grant Shadow this power? Especially because, well, Black Doom can use Chaos Control. That's the thing. And he doesn't need an emerald to use it. Right?
That's true, yeah.
So, yeah, it came from him, but for some reason the Chaos Emeralds can channel that ability as well?
You know what's kind of interesting? This is not really like super related to that thought.
This is the ultimate.
Yeah.
Notice how like maybe this is just a coincidence, but I was just gonna say, notice how the aliens from the Black Comet kind of look similar to Chaos in a way? Not completely, but they share like certain aspects.
Yeah. Yeah. And what I was also thinking when you were bringing it up is how their eyes and the Gizoid's eyes look very similar. I know that's probably not... I don't know if that's intentional, but like... The thing that's really getting me is the fact of like the idea that somehow Black Doom is using a power that's associated with Chaos despite not being an ancient. Because, like, it is... Because of Frontiers, it's very heavily implied that the Ancients have a, like, strong connection to the Chaos Emeralds. I mean, literally, one of their kind is named Chaos, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, they were in the Master Emerald. And then we got the origin for the Chaos Emeralds in Frontiers. Right? Or am I remembering that wrong? Was it just specifically the Master Emerald?
Honestly, to be completely honest, I don't remember.
Well, either one of those. Point is, they have a connection to it.
Yeah.
The fact that in this game, I didn't realize how strong Black Doom was. Because, I mean, I knew that he had, like, some kind of, like, I don't know, like, frickin' magic or whatnot, and he could mind control people. Dude, in this game, he is a reality warper. Like, I don't know what kind of glow up he got, but like he can do a lot. Right?
Yeah.
And so I think, okay, if he knows Chaos Control by literally being the dude that basically invented it, as far as I'm aware, and he can bend reality, it's like, okay, how much of a connection does this dude actually have to the Chaos Emeralds? And other things of power, for that matter.
You know, it could be unrelated, but I do notice that he has, like, all the different colored gems around his neck.
Yeah, that is an interesting detail, too.
But that could be, like, completely unrelated. But it kind of makes me think about, like, the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, and then...
I gotta say, in relation to this, no pupils shadow goes hard.
Yeah. Nah, I could agree. If used right, your character all of a sudden not having pupils can look really neat. It can apply a certain effect.
Oh, good tutorial.
But I do think it's fantastic, like, when it comes to the building, because, like, I always wondered how Shadow was supposed to be the cure to Maria's sickness. Like, how in the world does that make any sense?
Yeah.
The idea that the solution was Chaos Control, that it was supposed to be a power to halt Maria's sickness instead of getting rid of it, because Chaos Control can control time. Like, I don't know if that's what they were going for, but just the idea like, oh, well, if Shadow can use that ability, then surely he knows how to stop the sickness by, stopping it altogether, you know? That's what I'm wondering, and that's why Shadow's so frustrated that he can't, because it's like, no, it's very specific. He can't, like, choose what to stop. It just sort of stops everything altogether for him, and it's only for a limited time. I don't know, it's so weird. Again, the whole idea that who came up with that power is what?
Yeah. That really was meant to be the solution. Like, damn. Well, I guess it makes sense though, because Black Doom's not really, a trustable guy.
Yeah, he basically was like, oh yeah, this could stop stuff, and he wasn't lying, but like,
Yeah, it was
wasn't
that kind
exactly
of like hidden truth kind of thing.
Yeah. And the fact that the Doom powers can augment other Chaos powers as well. Like, Chaos Spear is supposed to be Shadows, but one of the first upgrades we get in this game, it upgrades the spears into Doom Spears.
Yeah.
Like, dude is responsible for some of the Chaos powers that Shadow has, and maybe that's why we only see Shadow use those powers, because it's because of his DNA. It's because they're related to the Black Arms, which is just, that begs the question then, like, frick, I really need to look up and see if the frickin' Master Emerald was just like an ancient thing. I could have sworn the Chaos Emeralds were involved in the Ancients as well, which makes sense as to why, like, those islands had those pillars that trapped them, basically. It's just weird, because we know that the Master Emerald and the Chaos Emeralds are not actually that related. Like, they are their own thing. So the idea that, like, the Ancients are responsible for the Master Emerald, and that somehow the Black Arms are related to the Chaos Emerald specifically, it's like, that's interesting. I don't even want to bring the Phantom Ruby into the equation, because Black Doom's over here doing things that you'd only think that the Phantom Ruby would be able to do. But, like, I don't know. Things are getting weird.
Maybe I'm starting to wonder now, like, with all this mention of Chaos Control, maybe that's just why Black Doom has, like, that ability and the portals and all that.
Wait, like, that there is a connection to the Phantom Ruby going on here?
Oh, well, I was more so saying, like, the portals when he's, like, bringing in troops and stuff like that, that's Chaos Control.
It could be. I mean, the only thing that's getting me about that is, like, Chaos Control is a very distinct, like, especially in this game, like, green. Right, like, everything goes monochrome, but the only other color remaining is green. But these portals, that's what's bothering me, because, like, the portals that form are very distinctly magenta. And the portals that we see, it's usually that kind of color. I don't know. Which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's funny how, like, the spore thing that comes out of the Black Arms when you kill them is also green. That's visual.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're aliens, but, like, look at them. They are mostly red and black. I mean, they just didn't want them to dissolve into red because it looked like blood. I don't know.
Probably not.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Didn't want it to seem gruesome.
Yeah. Oh, it's so weird. Like, again, I'm hoping that the journal provides, like, some more context, because it is such a weird question that like this game poses now.
I know we took a small peek at the journal, but I'm really hoping we get more like Emerald or like Gizoid information on that. Not just that one page that we saw.
I'm hoping so too, because there's something going on with that dude. Although we don't even know who made them. At least I don't think we do.
I think just some kind of ancient like tribe, I think. Oops. I don't think we fully know though who exactly.
I love how all the aliens in this freaking franchise all have like those ovular beady eyes. Like the Ancients do, the Black Arms do, and the Gizoids do.
Yeah.
Like that's just an interesting visual design choice that connects them all.
And yet none, I would almost want to consider the Sonic cast as aliens. And yet you don't see them with those.
Yeah.
At least considering like the humans being there.
Yeah. It's strange because like, yeah, it's the fact that like Sonic's world is just shared between humans and like animal people. Mobians, I don't know what you'd want to call them otherwise. But
don't mind if I do.
Digital circuit. Almost wanted to say digital circus.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, it's very similar.
No way, did Digital Circus copy from Sonic?
Yeah, they sure did.
I was gonna say it's interesting that the gun robots are around, but they're just because of Black Doom.
Yeah, like I remember thinking it was a little weird too, but like no, it makes complete sense. That dude has ties to gun also.
Yeah. Radical Highway still doesn't fully make sense to me, but
no, it doesn't. No, it just doesn't. I don't get that at all. Whatever, it's funny. What was I gonna say? There was another plot point that I was wanting to bring up as to like why is this way? Oh gosh,
Something calls to me.
I don't know if I remember.
you know, I kind of had a crackpot idea.
Oh yeah.
When we were talking about like Shadow only being able to do chaos control and stuff because of like his Black Doom DNA, maybe. And then like, but how Sonic can do it as well.
Yeah, and like ain't that weird?
My crackpot theory was like almost as if like, well, what if the rest of the Sonic cast was like made by Black Doom? But like that could be it.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, even
I do know though that like when he's being created in the lab, they like specify like, oh yeah, he I didn't expect you to be a hedgehog. So I'm gonna assume that like,
Wait, what?
yeah, Maria ends up saying like, I didn't expect you to turn out to be a hedgehog,
Oh my gosh, no
which is
way.
just like,
Well, that's freaking...
is this just like what normal like Sonic Universe hedgehogs always look like then? There's no like
And
animal hedgehogs?
for some reason, Sega has that weird restriction where only male hedgehogs can go super.
Yep.
What the frick? I mean, I know... I mean, listen, I understand that, like, some of these things were not planned, but also, at the same time, it's like there's this weird link happening here. Like, other characters can use the Chaos Emeralds, but it's almost like very specific people can use them at their full potential. And that is so weird. Like, why... Even if you wanted to go the long stretch and say that, like, the Chaos Emeralds have some kind of energy that the Black Arms also have, and that's why Sonic was able to use Chaos Control, I don't even believe that, because the emerald that he used was a fake. It wasn't the real thing, and yet he was still able to use it.
Out of my way.
So, like,
Yeah.
I wish I knew how Tails made it, because
I was
that...
gonna say like, cause like
Yeah.
they're almost like replicatable, considering that Tails was able to do essentially just that.
Yeah, which makes me wonder, like, how fake was that emerald? Like, was it only fake in the sense of, oh, we saw someone make it, so it's not... Well, no, because it's still...
I think it couldn't power stuff though. I don't think it had the like same powers as it.
Yeah, especially they like reaffirmed that idea, considering that at the end of this, oops, yeah, I'm just gonna talk about it for
Yeah, no, go for it.
When Sonic beats up Shadow, it's like, oh, well, don't worry, I only gave him the fake one, but we have to swap it out when we need to. It's like, okay, so yeah, so Sonic wouldn't be able to go super then if he was still using the fake emerald. I think that's the implication there, right?
Yeah.
So they do need to swap it back in, but for some reason, the fake emerald still has enough power to use Chaos Control. But again, like, how did Sonic know how to do that? Like, he had never done it before, and he did it with a fake emerald. Like,
I would imagine Sonic just kind of like visually, or like just off of a hunch, did that.
yeah,
Basically, just because like he saw Shadow do it before.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
But he was able to unlock the same power. We have only seen the hedgehogs use Chaos Control though.
yeah.
Even though it is not a super form like only thing.
Yeah, it's still like, yeah, no other character has really,
Can do Chaos Control.
yeah, no.
To be fair though, I don't think we've seen Silver do Chaos Control either though.
Yeah.
Granted, he's not around as much as the others.
Yeah. We know he can go super, so... Oh, this is so weird. Like, I'm really trying to think about this.
Out of my way.
Yeah. At this point, I don't really think I can come up with any answers until we read that journal. I really do
Yeah.
think that thing is going to have a couple keys to our questions.
This is the ultimate power.
Especially with how long it seems to be. I mean, my gosh.
There were a lot of pages.
Oh yeah.
And like, when we were doing it the first time, I don't even think I collected all of them. And there were still like a lot.
Yeah. You got close.
I think I was like missing 3. But yeah. Still crazy. Like, I wonder if they're gonna do anything with like off topic of the Black Doom thing. I wonder if they're gonna do anything with the implication of like them saying that this is from Shadow's. Like, there's possible like places from Shadow's future, which makes sense for Sunset Heights.
Yeah, that makes
But for
sense.
Chaos Island,
Yeah, like,
Is this-
hello?
are the islands gonna be like an important place now in Sonic lore? I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it would. Especially because now Eggman is looking into the technology now that he can't be interrupted. That is actually interesting now that I'm thinking about it. He is still probably on those islands.
Yeah.
Because, like, now nothing can interrupt him.
I would even say that, like, when he brings back Sage at the end of the game, that'd probably be a base that's still on the island.
Yeah, I'd bet so. And Sonic Cast just left him there. It's like, yeah, whatever. We saved the world. We're good.
Yeah, Eggman helped us save the world. I'm sure he's gonna be a good guy now.
Yeah, of course.
It's always the case.
Yeah, no, this is so odd because again, he never goes to Chaos Island. Why are we seeing this place?
It's still so weird to me that the Twitter takeover like had Shadow. I get it. It wasn't like a game or anything, so it wasn't like anything set in stone. But like the Twitter takeover had Shadow in it, and then last second they pulled him out of it because it was just like, oh yeah. Well, I don't know. Everybody was questioning like, is there going to be Shadow DLC or something?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, then there never was.
There has to be there has to be a reason that Shadow is going here, right? The game does not talk about it. No one says anything. No one questions this. It's just like, okay, yeah, Shadow.
It's weird that Shadow doesn't question the areas that he hasn't been to.
Yeah. Especially, like, here. Because, like, Sunset Heights, I mean, like, if you really wanted to stretch it, you can give the excuse of, like, oh, maybe Shadow's visited the place before. It got ruined. He was familiar with the zone. Like, oh yeah, well, I don't know why there's war happening here, but Chaos Island, no, it's never been here. Never.
Even with like Chaos Island, there's like the Eggman, like Death Egg robot and stuff like that. You'd think that Shadow would question that. There's the simple.
There it is again. It's very, very clearly having a focus on it, by the way.
Very prominent, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, don't forget about this. I definitely won't. I don't know what it means still, but you know.
Yeah, no clue what it means, but it is here.
Yeah.
I still got an S rank, damn.
Wait, did I freaking... Oh my gosh, I blinked and I missed it. You just... That was Act 2.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh. Oh, this. Oh, okay. Maybe after this cutscene. finishes, I'll probably head out.
I found you, Shadow! The blue hedgehog. Of all places. You have something I need. You can wait until my business is finished. Yeah, sorry, but that Chaos Emerald and I have a date with a monster. Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
That's what I was going to bring up. I really thought we were going to get answers on the time meter. Like, really. I really thought that we were about to figure out what was going on with that thing.
We never got anything on the time meter.
Yeah, which is so bizarre because, like, you'd think we would.
Nice hustle, but I won this one. So I'm taking the emerald. See ya!
It's still really weird to me that they used the like Frontiers model during that one when they're
And what do I see?
referencing the like normal generations here.
I will be on equal terms or not at all.
A fine time for you to be honorable. Now he has the Chaos Emerald.
No, he has a fake emerald. I'll have you swap it for the real thing after I'm finished with my mission.
Wow, look at you. As a professional jewel thief, I approve.
SA2 Rouge theme playing there.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they don't seem afraid anymore to like reference the past.
Good.
In good ways. Not like just shoving it in your face kind of thing.
Yeah, which, by the way, want to bring that up. The Shadow's side barely does that. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's like they're not shoving references in dialogue all the time here, you know? Like, it's just...
Do you see this?
Why is he doing that? Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
Why does that happen?
I don't know.
Okay.
Interesting. Chaos Island gets a little quirky at night, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been nice if they did elaborate on like the time eater and just like what this place is exactly.
Yeah.
Not even like Black Doom brings it up.
But it's weird because he talks at the end of the game about how he seemed to be in control of this. That's what's really getting me. Because it's like, well, excuse me, I thought the Time Eater was. But the moment we get rid of Black Doom, we see Maria and Gerald go back to their time. So, like, he is directly connected to this anomaly.
Yeah.
Which is just so odd. But then again, I guess if he had the power of chaos control and came up with it, then yeah, I suppose he would have time power. But that sort of doesn't make sense because, again, the Time Eater, like, what What is that then? I don't know.
I don't even know if the time meter is gonna get like touched upon in the journal. I feel like if anything, it'll just be like the black arms.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, the time meter was only discovered by Eggman. Like, unless you're telling me that, like, Gerald had, like, a glimpse of it that existed, which I feel like that would debunk the idea that, like, it's a shard of, like, Mephiles left over. Because, I mean, that wouldn't make any sense in the timeline, like, anyway. So it's just this thing that exists for some reason. I don't know.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is. It's like I was expecting a lot of things to get answered, but like honestly, only a couple things did, and now I'm left with more questions because it's like, hey, that character didn't do that before. Why are they able to do that? What do you mean that they can have that connection? Like, it really almost seems like the mastermind behind this whole ordeal is Black Doom. Like, it's just a time meter can manipulate it and, like, create portals. But at this point, it doesn't even seem like it was the source of the time stuff. Like, what? Like, I don't know. And then what's the deal with the Black Moon? Like, yeah, okay.
It seems like the Black Moon is like an egg in a way.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like it's meant to rebirth the army.
I mean, that makes sense. It's like, oh, the inside of it is like the realm that he has full control over.
That's what I kind of see it as.
Yeah.
Almost makes me wonder if like the time meter was like planted so that this event would happen specifically.
Yeah, Oh, it's so strange. I don't know. We'll have to get back to the game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because for now, I'm going to head out.
Yeah, I should head to bed too. I don't know what you have planned for tomorrow, but whenever you are around and you're available, let me know and we can pick up where we left off.
Yeah, that'd be good. I can... Yep.